Speaking out against child labor. It is a typical day. Your mom drops you off at school on her way to work. For a moment you think, I wish I could go to work instead of school. You are heading toward the school door when you notice a new sign on the building where the name of the school used to be. The words Garvin's Mill are on the sign. That's weird, you think. Inside, it gets even weirder. The building is filled with loud machines, stretching white fibers and spinning them onto large spools. You see kids your age, and some even younger, working at the machines. In the early 1900s, millions of children, some as young as 7, worked long hours in places such as textile mills, factories, and coal mines. Employers liked hiring kids because they didn't have to pay them as much. For a typical 12-hour day in a mill, a child might earn 25 to 50 cents. Workers could take few breaks, and they were often forced to eat their lunches while working. With no air conditioning and sometimes few windows, the rooms grew unbearably hot from the constantly running machines. The jobs were often dangerous ones. The mills used large machines to spin cotton fibers into threads and weave them into cloth. A machine's moving parts could easily catch a child's sleeve and pull him or her into it with deadly results. Mill workers breathed in the tiny fibers of cotton that floated in the air. Over time, many people developed breathing problems, which sometimes led to death. Some people began to speak out against using child laborers. They argued that it was dangerous for the children and it kept them from going to school to get an education and have a better life. Finally, in 1938, a law was passed that limited work hours and set a minimum age for children who worked. As you wake up from your dream, you are thankful that child labor laws were passed. Suddenly, spending your day at school doesn't seem so bad.